I'm home.
Hello, Nina. How was your first day of first grade, darling?
Terrible, Mama.
Why is that, darling?
Well, for starters, it's all work. Work, work, work. And with all that work, there's no time for fun.
And what are you working so hard on, dear?
Reading and writing, which is ridiculous because I'll never have to read or write.
What on earth are you talking about, Nina? Of course you have to read and write.
No, Mama. When I grow up, I'm going to be a ballerina. Dancers don't have to read or write.
Now that is ridiculous. Where did you come up with an idea like that?
What on earth is all this commotion about?
Hello, Papa. I was telling Mom about how I do not need to learn to read and write because I'm going to be a famous ballerina.
Well, good luck becoming anything if you can't read or write, dear.
What kinds of reading and writing do dancers have to do?
Well, for starters, you have to write a resume.
And a biography, like the ones that I read you in the program when we visit the ballet?
Well, okay, I guess that makes sense. But what else?
I have a wonderful idea. Why don't you ask your dance teacher how she used reading and writing as a professional dancer?
Bonjour, class.
Bonjour, Madame. Excuse me, Madame. I have a question.
Oui, Nina.
I was wondering if professional dancers ever have to read and write. Don't we just get to dance?
Silly girl, of course you have to read and write, Nina.
Well, then what kind of writing and reading do they need to do?
Now that is a wonderful question, my dear. Dancers may have to write down choreography and collaborate with other dancers and teachers. Also, your classroom etiquette is a form of oral communication as well as participating in interviews during auditions. Nina, why don't you go ask one of the company dancers how they have used reading and writing?
All right, Madame. I think I will.
Hey, Nina, how are you?
I'm good. I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Of course, Nina. What is it?
How have you used reading and writing as a dancer?
I use reading and writing all the time as a dancer, Nina. For me personally, I was a scholarship student in college. To be a scholarship student, I had to be a good student as well as a good dancer. I had to learn to creatively solve problems, collaborate with others, communicate verbally and non-verbally, direct groups of people, follow detailed instructions, create and implement plans with timelines and deadlines, and write reviews of dance and research papers. All of this took strong reading and writing skills.
Holy cow, Victoria, that's a lot. Thanks so much.
Like totally, girl. Anytime. Bye!
Bonjour, Mama.
Bonjour, Nina. How was your ballet class?
It was wonderful, Mama. You and Papa were right about reading and writing. It is important. I talked to Madame Bonfils about it, and I even got to talk to a company dancer about how she used reading and writing in her career so far. In fact, I think it's about time I started practicing my reading and writing skills so I can be the best dancer in the world. Homework time!
Haha. Oh, Nina, I am proud of you. Someday you will be a wonderful, well-rounded dancer. I love you.
Yes, Mama, I love you too. Now please be quiet. I'm trying to read.
여기가 너와 내 운명의 시발점이다 메마른 거리와 심장에 피가 퍼진다 역사란 백지 위에 서사시가 써진다 We gonna rock and roll No crowd control When the beat drops let me pop the soul 괜찮아 지식과 거짓 새 베일을 벗어 마치 실직자 내게 내일은 없어 톤을 다지면서 다수보다 큰 소수의 땅끝까지 퍼져가는 게 발걸음의 소리 진리 따윈 없어 세상이 건넨 구명 밧줄로 놀 감이었어 Time to rewrite the history 느리 무너진다 느리 무너진다 느리 무너진다 저 높은 성이 무너진다
And now, our feature presentation.
Look at here, motherfuckers. You're gonna learn to read and write.
No, wait!
I don't need no fucking education. I'm gonna go and be a prostitute.
Now, Nina. Reading and writing is the key element of prostitution.
Bitch, please. What do you know about prostitution? Can you even spread those grandma legs anymore?
I'm the grandmother of prostitution, you shit!
Oh, snap.
No, wait!